Hello dear viewers, a very warm welcome to our channel. It's very good to have you here. In this video, we are going to have a look at 10 huge car buying mistakes that will cost you thousands. Are you planning to buy your vehicle? Well, buying a car is one of the biggest purchases you will ever make, second only to a house. Yet, most people spend more time searching a new TV than they do a vehicle. These common mistakes can lead to years of financial stress and regret. Let's have a look at some of the top car buying mistakes that cost thousands. Well, mistake number one is falling in love with the car. This is a mistake. Walking onto the lot and getting emotionally attached to a specific car. This is a problem. You call it your car before you even own it. What is the cost? Emotion overrides logic. You lose all your negotiating power. The salesperson can see it and they know you will pay almost anything to drive it home. You will ignore red flags, skip the inspection, and agree to a bad deal just to have it. So, falling in love with the car is a big mistake. Instead, be prepared to walk away. There are thousands of identical cars for sale. Treat the purchase as a business transaction. If the deal isn't right, leave. Your leverage disappears the moment you can't imagine living without that car. So, falling in love with a vehicle, with a specific car is mistake number one. Let's proceed to mistake number two. Focusing only on the monthly payment. This is another mistake. This is like telling the salesperson, I want my payment to be around $400 a month. This is how they get you. To hit that $4,000 target, they can simply extend the loan term to 7 or 8 years. You will pay thousands more in interest over the life of the loan. They can also roll unwanted add-ons like extended warranties and paint protection into the loan, hiding the true cost by stretching out the payment. So, negotiate the out-the-door price first. This is the total, all-inclusive cash price of the vehicle. Only after you have agreed on the final price should you even discuss financing. Know your total cost, not just your monthly cost. So, focusing only on the monthly payment can also be problematic. Mistake number three is not securing financing first. Walking into a dealership without a pre-approval from a bank or a credit union is a problem. You are walking in blind. The dealership's finance department may not have your best interest in mind. They can mark up the interest rate, a practice called dealer reserve, and pocket the difference, costing you hundreds or thousands in extra interest. So, get pre-approved. Know what interest rate you qualify for from an external lender, and this gives you a powerful bargain chip and baseline to compare the dealer's financing offer against. So, not securing a finance first is also a huge mistake. Mistake number four is skipping the pre-purchase inspection on a used car. So, trusting the dealer's 150-point inspection or buying a used car based on a clean look and a test drive. This is a big mistake. This mistake can be catastrophic. You could be buying a car with hidden flood damage, a rolled back odometer, frame damage from previous accident, or major mechanical issues that will cost you more than the car value to fix it. So, always get an independent pre-purchase inspection unit. For $150 to $250, a trusted independent mechanic can put the car on a lift and uncover hidden problems. So, tell the seller it is a condition of the sale. If they refuse, walk away immediately. Don't purchase a used car before thoroughly inspecting and having looked at it. Mistake number five is not researching the true market value, not knowing what the car is actually worth before you negotiate. You will overpay. You will have no basis for your counter offer and will likely end up paying the sticker price or close to that price. So, how do you fix this? Use resources like Kelley Blue Book, Edmunds, or TrueCar to research the fair market value for both new and used cars. For used cars, check what similar cars are actually selling for in your area on AutoTrader and Cars.com. Knowledge is power, so always know the price of your vehicle Know the price of the model that you are going to buy before going to the dealers. Mistake number 6 is trading in your old car too early. This is mentioning you trade in before you have negotiated the final purchase price of the new car. What is the cost? Dealers pay a four-square negotiating tactic. They can give you a great price on your trade-in, but make up for it by not discounting the new car or vice versa. It muddles the waters and makes it hard to know if you are getting a good overall deal. How do you fix? Keep the transactions separate. First, negotiate the final out-the-door price on the new car, and then, and only then, discuss the value of your trade-in. Get a separate offer from a CarMark or a local dealer of your trade-in to know its true worth. Mistake number 7, buying unnecessary add-ons in the finance and insurance office. This is saying yes to everything the finance and insurance manager offers you after you have agreed to buy the car. This is where dealerships make their highest profit margins. They might recommend you extended warranties, often overpriced and filled with exclusions, and paint and fabric protection. They might recommend a $20 bottle of spray they can charge you for $500, and vinitching, a minimal cost service market up exponentially, and gap insurance, crucial for many, but you can often get it cheaper through your own insurance company. So, how do you fix this? Politely decline all add-ons in the finance office. You can always purchase a legitimate extended warranty later, often for a lower price from a third party. So, buying unnecessary add-ons in the finance and insurance office is also another mistake. Mistake number 8 is not doing a thorough test drive. This is a mistake. A quick 5-minute loop around the block is a big mistake. You miss critical issues with comfort, noise, performance, and technology. You might discover deal-breaking problems only after it is too late. So, test drive like you own it. Drive on different road types, drive it on highway, city, rough roads, and test the stereo, climate control, and all electronics, and check the visibility, seat comfort, and ease of parking. Listen for any unusual noise. Look at vibrations and warning lights. So always make sure that you thoroughly test drive before purchasing a vehicle. Mistake number 9, ignoring the total cost of ownership. This is when you only look at the purchase price. A cheap-to-buy German luxury car can have astronomical insurance, maintenance, and repair cost. A car with poor fuel efficiency will cost you thousands more at the pump over 5 years. So, research first. Research insurance cost, expected maintenance schedules, and fuel cost before you buy. Websites like Edmunds and Your Mechanic provide detailed cost of ownership estimates. So, don't ignore the total cost of ownership. And finally, mistake number 10, rushing the process. This is when you try to buy a car in a single afternoon because you are in a hurry. You make rushed decisions, skip crucial steps like inspection, for example, and succumb to high-pressure sales tactic. So, give yourself time. Start your research weeks in advance. Be prepared to spend several hours at the dealership, or better yet, use no-haggle online buying services to streamline the process and avoid the showroom pressure altogether. So, by avoiding these 10 top buying mistakes, you can have a better deal, you can have a better negotiating power as well. Buying a car is a major financial decision. Arm yourself with information, control the process, and never let urgency or emotion open the door to a mistake you will be paying for years later. So these are some of the top big mistakes that car purchasers make. So try to avoid these huge car buying mistakes that will cost you thousands if you are planning to purchase your vehicle. Well, dear viewers, that is all we have for you in this video regarding some of the most huge car buying mistakes that will cost thousands. If you find this video helpful and if you like what has been presented, please do smash the like button. If you are new to this channel, do consider subscribing, turn on notifications so that you will be the first to get notified whenever we come up with another video. Until then, stay safe.